What is going on, my friends? Wow. It is like an incredibly beautiful day out here today, and just sitting on the porch, actually reading High Performance Habits by Brendon Burchard. I feel like I've mentioned this book probably before in one of my last videos, but what is good, man? How are you? I am honestly uploading this video just to provide a little update because things have shifted for me. Things have changed, and I gotta be honest, I'm really excited about it because if you watched any of my last videos, you probably remember me telling you guys about the fact that some things had happened, things were going on, and I felt like what I've been doing has been kind of just out of alignment with who I really am. And it's just been fascinating to see the external signs that took place. I think I made a video about that, and then ultimately to just be led to where I'm at now. Wow. All right, so what is going on? What's so different, and why does it matter? Well, I am actually going to be a publisher for Best Version Media, and actually going to be publishing a local community magazine. But that's honestly kind of just the start of it, because if it was just selling a magazine, then I probably wouldn't do it. So let me back up just a little bit more. I'm actually specifically selling the ad space within the magazine to businesses, but we also combine that with digital advertising. And it's pretty cool because we target the digital ads to the same neighborhoods where the magazine is getting delivered, right? So it's like a 2-punch combo. And so yeah, if you know anything about me or what I've been doing, I have a digital marketing background. I've done almost 30 different websites for clients. And the reason this is so cool and exciting for me is because as much as I enjoyed doing that, and as good or not good as I was at it, I did not have nearly the amount of human interaction that someone like myself kind of needs, right? Now, this is something that I was kind of quiet about, kind of just going through the motions, but I definitely started to notice kind of the friction building up within me, you know, where I would go all day without talking to anybody. And it just kind of left me feeling kind of empty inside, you know? And anyways, this is so perfect for me just because it's so similar to what I was doing, but it's just so different at the same time because I'm getting to call people, you know what I mean? I'm cold calling businesses. I'm going to meet out and do sales presentations, which if you've done sales before, cold calling probably sounds miserable to you, but guess what? I'm actually loving it. And the reason I am actually is because I used to sell life insurance. And so I've actually cold called before. This isn't my first go around with like cold calling or anything like that. Because when you've never cold called before, it can be kind of a mental battle. And so anyways, not dealing with any of that. I am even using some of my, I guess you could say, digital skills to help me prospect potential clients. So I'm on LinkedIn Sales Navigator, locating and finding businesses. And it's going good. But overall, it's just really cool, like the signs that God gave me to help point and lead me to where I'm at right now. Because I think God can speak to us in just various ways, like so many different ways. But I think it's about partially being open to receiving different things and not, being too closed-minded or being too focused on, what you think that you should do. I mean, you have to stay open-minded, I think. And yeah, really grateful. Just wanted to provide this update, and I have to be honest with you, and I'm really glad that I'm taking, I guess, a moment to say this, because something shifted and something changed the moment that I decided I was gonna go for this, and it was really empowering. Yeah, it's kind of like a couple of different things shifted, and it's kind of hard to explain, but one of those things, and this kind of makes me sad to say, I'm just gonna be honest with you, is that my motivation and desire and drive to make and upload YouTube videos kind of Like, it went down severely. It's part of the reason I haven't uploaded in several days. I was uploading like every day just a few days ago. And ultimately, I want you guys to get value from my videos. And so I'm not just gonna sit around and crank out stuff just, you know, for fun. I think doing that is fine. But yeah, I mean, you just gotta weigh the benefits of everything you do, everything you produce. I think YouTube is awesome. Growing a following on any platform is still awesome. And I still think that, you know, we could do this if we really put our heart and mind into it. Unfortunately, kind of like I said, it's just like I don't have a, I guess a set, I mean, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I don't have a set subject matter that I talk about, or like theme even, other than just, you know, being a Christian, you know, entrepreneur and dad. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of just rambling. Just wanted to provide this update. Started a completely new role. It all happened because of some signs, you know, that God gave me. And I'm really thankful. I'm really thankful to God. I am really thankful for his word, and especially even all of the content that I've been rereading. You guys, I cannot tell you how much I have enjoyed rereading a couple of really good self-help and personal development books that I have. It's kind of silly, but if you have a book that you really liked, right, it's worth rereading. It's 100% worth rereading. And a lot of you guys already probably know that, but you can just absorb, I mean, all of the material again, but just in a much deeper way. I'm actually going through and underlining a bunch of things, and yeah, it's just really good stuff. Wish me luck in my new role. I've got my second presentation tomorrow. It's like a commission only job, so I need to hustle. I gotta grind. I gotta be on the phone. I gotta be prospecting. I gotta be doing my drop-ins. It's showtime, baby. It's time to get it. I'm ready. And loving my porch right now. Really loving my porch. Love this guy. He's great. Yeah, if you guys want to see any more content at all, give this a like, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, because the less engagement that I get on these videos, the less incentive that I have to upload them, apart from me just kind of enjoying to do this. And so yeah, I don't know. I'm really grateful. This is the kind of thing, I'm 30 years old right now, and I just fell into this role. And it's one of these roles where I feel like I could do it for the next 10, 20 years. And not only that, but it's the kind of role where I can build actual wealth on it, you know? I mean, yeah, sales only sucks to start, but I mean, it actually doesn't take long to catch up to most people in terms of like salary, and then before you know it, you're surpassing a lot of people, and you're still working for yourself. So yeah, really cool, really excited. The name of my magazine is called West Chatham Neighbors, and it goes to 3,700 high-value homeowners across Southbridge, the Savannah Quarters, and East Haven communities near Savannah, Georgia. It's actually over there in Pooler. And yeah, I just drove up and went to an in-person conference in Atlanta the other day. That was cool. If you are a member of BVM and you're watching this, shout out to you, my fellow publishers and salespeople. That's all I've got. Have an awesome day. I kind of like this setup out here on the porch. Hopefully the volume has been okay. That's why I'm kind of yelling, because I'm worried the wind has been messing with it. But all right, that's all I've got. Peace out.